continuing coverage for you this morning. We are learning more about the 82-year-old man killed by police last week in Weirton. And according to our news partner, the Herald-Star, this was not Carl Gist's first involvement in a shooting. Court documents show Gist had pleaded guilty to 2 homicide charges in 1973, one of which was against his ex-wife, and he received a double life sentence. However, in May of 1981, Ohio Governor Jim Rhodes commuted his sentence. His parole began that August, and he was released from parole in June of 1994, just over a week ago. Gist shot and injured his neighbor on June 24th before barricading himself in his home, later pointing a gun at police before being shot and killed. Wheeling police continue their investigation this morning after a woman was injured by a single gunshot wound. Police met the woman Friday night in the 1200 block of Chaplin Street, but it's unknown exactly where the incident occurred. The woman was taken to Wheeling Hospital for a minor head injury and later released. Police say the victim's account of what happened is inconsistent with the statements that were presented to officers at the scene. Now, if you have information, you can call the Wheeling Police Department at the number that's listed right there below me at 304-234-3664. And in more news for you now, the 4th of July is one day away, but many people have been celebrating the holiday all weekend long. The Mount Olivet Lions Club wanted to celebrate Independence Day by commemorating heroes in our lives. 7 News reporter Annalise Murphy attended their Flags for Heroes ceremony to see how much of a difference one person can make in the lives of so many.
The community gathered together wearing their red, white, and blue at the Mount Olivet Methodist Church for the Lions Club's Flags for Heroes ceremony, where they got to recognize special heroes and veterans in their lives ahead of Independence Day. Every year, Americans across the nation take time away from work and other activities to celebrate the day we officially became a nation. Together with friends and family, we are able to really take in what it means to be free, which did not come without a cost. That's why the Mount Olivet Lions Club hosted a ceremony where people could recognize veterans and other special people in their lives.
We just need to remember who has served us, and not just the veterans, but we do have personal heroes in our lives, people who've done so much for us through our lives, and that's just important that we recognize these people and show our support.
To start out the ceremony, the Moundsville Veterans Honor Guard presented the 13 folds of the American flag and explained what each fold means, followed by the performance of taps. Then the ceremony speaker, Marshall County Magistrate Zach Ullman, was introduced, and he started out his speech with what it means to be a hero.
The key ingredient to being a hero for me is some type of sacrifice, selfless service.
Ullman went on to say anyone in our community and family can be a hero.
I think that's the beauty of this ceremony, is what's been different from just the veterans services, is people were able to identify that person in their life that had an impact on them. And I'm a big proponent of that ripple effect, that if we do something heroic in our lives, and the person who's on the receiving end of that will change their life forever.
After Ullman's speech, musical salutes paid tribute to veterans and special heroes as their names were read aloud. Lion brother David Hall gave the benediction, and the ceremony concluded with the song, God Bless America. From everyone here at WTRF, we hope you and your family have a fun and safe 4th of July. Reporting in Marshall County for 7 News, I'm Annalise Murphy, working for you.
And over to Jefferson County, we're all enjoying these nights of skies illuminated by fireworks. But we all know it's not really 4th of July until we spend a day of talking and eating and waving flags with our neighbors. And that's what Steubenville is offering on the 4th of July at the City Visitor Center. With half a dozen food trucks and music at the amphitheater stretching all evening, a blanket or folding chair is really all you'll need for free riverbank entertainment.
So people that live up there could actually view the fireworks all along Pleasant Heights, Lake Bellevue. Across the river on that bank up on top, people could view that, and also downtown you could see them if you're anywhere downtown. So it's a wider viewing area for most people.
Now, fireworks, they'll go off at 10:30 in the evening. The only thing the mayor asks is for you to leave the dogs at home, since they can be frightened so easily by the fireworks. Also keep in mind that 3rd Street will be closed from late afternoon until the end of the fireworks. And you might want to check this out tonight if you're interested in heading anywhere of these places that you see right there on your screen. Ogilvie at Shank Lake. Those fireworks are getting underway at 9:30 in Woodsfield and Kennywood. It's happening for you all at dusk and also in Wells Township. For a full list of events, head on over to our website at WTRF.com. And still to come for you this morning, the Supreme Court ruled the Biden administration overstepped its authority by trying to cancel student debt. We have all of that reaction for you coming up just ahead. But first, Adam.